What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of NBA bets, guys. Yeah, let's get right into this video, guys. I want to cash out this week. We're right back with the NBA bets. I posted some NBA plays on the Instagram, and like I said before, if you guys do not follow the Instagram, go follow the Instagram right now. It's the_wager_zone. Go follow the Instagram. For any time I don't post a video, I do post my plays on there. So, all right, guys, let's get right into this video. The first bet of the day is going to be a three-leg parlay. I'm taking the Memphis Grizzlies, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and Denver Nuggets. I'm going to start with the Denver Nuggets, guys. They're playing against the Clippers, where the Clippers are mainly a good team at home. Their defense does really good at home, and the Denver Nuggets are starting to play really well, especially at home. The Denver Nuggets are starting to play good in Denver, and they're just starting to get back to that form that we all thought preseason. We all thought that Denver Nuggets were going to be a top 3 team this year. They sort of falling off, mainly because of injuries. But now with the injuries gone and a lot of the players coming back from injury, the Denver Nuggets started becoming one of the best teams in the league. So give me the Denver Nuggets to beat the Clippers. And then with the Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves, guys, I'm taking the Timberwolves because LeBron James is not playing. I feel like I don't really have to go much into depth on that because the Lakers are not good away from home, and with LeBron James not playing, I just do not see how the Lakers are going to be able to compete with the Minnesota Timberwolves. So give me the Timberwolves. And then the Brooklyn Nets and the Grizzlies, guys, I'm taking the Grizzlies because John Morant and the Grizzlies, especially at home in Memphis, they are on a tear. The Memphis Grizzlies are probably going to be a top 3 team in the NBA this season. They're just dominant this season, especially on the defense and the offense. Those young players, they run really fast. One of the most high-tempo teams in the NBA. So I like the Memphis Grizzlies a lot. So that's going to be the 3-leg parlay, guys. Memphis Grizzlies, Timberwolves, and the Denver Nuggets. The of the day is going to be the 2-leg parlay. I'm going to be taking the Philadelphia 76ers and the Chicago Bulls. The 76ers, I think they're going to dominate this game against the Indiana Pacers. As long as they don't get in a run-and-gun game, I do believe they're going to do really well. Joel Embiid is back from injury. Paul George is going to be playing. Tyrese Maxey is going to be playing. This team is starting to look good the last couple of games. I expect them to go out here and win this game by a good 7-8 points, just prove what they can do. I think if this team is healthy, they can go all the way to the finals, but I don't expect them to be healthy because we know how many injuries they have. But as of right now, they are healthy, so I expect them to go into Indiana and win this game. And the Chicago Bulls, I'm taking them as well in the second leg of that parlay, guys, because I think they go in here and beat the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets is a good squad, but I just think the Chicago Bulls are probably the surprise team of the year. They're not probably going to be a top 5 team this year in the East, but I just expected the Chicago Bulls to be a bottom 3, bottom 4 team, and the Chicago Bulls are actually doing pretty well. They're making some surprise wins, beating some good teams, and they're playing some good basketball right now. So I just think they're going to be the better team against the Charlotte Hornets. So give me the Chicago Bulls and the 76ers in a 2-leg parlay. All right, guys, for this next game is going to be Portland Trailblazers taking on the San Antonio Spurs, and I'm going to be taking the San Antonio Spurs on the money line, guys. I do believe they win this game. I don't think the Portland Trailblazers have anybody to guard Wembenyama, and I think Wembenyama is going to be good for about 28 to 30 points this game. I think Chris Paul is going to have a good game as well, too, maybe going for a double-double, about 10, 11 points, 10, 11 assists as well. And I think it's going to be a really good game for the San Antonio Spurs. I just think the main thing is going to come down to very competitive, just because Chauncey Billups has the Portland Trailblazers playing good basketball, but I just don't think they're going to be able to do too much because Wembenyama is going to be too much for them. So give me the San Antonio Spurs on the money line, guys. All right, guys, for the fourth and final bet I'm going to have for you guys, it's going to be a same game parlay. I'm going to be taking Wembenyama to score at least 24 points and Chris Paul to have at least 7 assists. That comes out to a minus 110. It's almost a pick 'em. That's almost a damn near plus money. I think Wembenyama, like I said in the past game, I think Wembenyama goes out here, has a really good game, and I think Chris Paul goes out here and facilitates the ball and has a really good game on the facilitating end. I think Chris Paul ends up with like 10 or 11 assists, and I think Wembenyama ends up with like 28 to 30 points this game because Portland has nobody to guard him. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the 2-leg parlay. Wembenyama to score at least 24 points and Chris Paul to at least record 7 assists. And all right, guys, that is it for today's video. That's 4 bets for you guys. Hopefully we go 4-0. Let's cash out on all those bets today. Like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.